Yo, what's up guys? So we have a new Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. It's going to be based off of these twin girls, and I already like the name of that. It looks like they're supposed to be like little mischievous e-girls, I guess, during the day, and they become thieves once they go ahead and get upgraded at night. But anyways, if you guys are excited about new girls archetype, drop a like on this video if you guys like twins as well. Anyways, yeah, like I said, e-girls by day, and then they're phantom thieves at night. I wonder if it has to do anything with phantom nights. Let's go ahead and check them out. So the first card that we're going to be taking a look at here is the artwork on her, and her name is the Live or Live Twin. Kill. She is a level 2 light Cyberse effect monster with 500 attack and 0 defense points. And it says you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect is if this card is normal or special summon and you control no other monsters, you can just special summon one Lila monster from your hand or deck. That's an insane effect if they are actually good. The second effect is each time your opponent's monster declares an attack, you gain 500 life points. Okay, that's a small little amount. Okay, next up we have the Live or Live Twin Lila, which is a level 2 dark Cyberse effect monster, 500 attack and 0 defense points, and it says you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect is if this card is normal or special summon, you control no other monsters, you can just special one Kill monster from your hand or deck. So one summons the other one. Easy link plays with that. Next up, the opponent also must pay 500 life points to current attack. I think these are too small to make a huge difference in the game. Like, they're just not going to survive. But let's check out the link monsters, as these are the more powerful variants of them. So the first one is the Evil Twin. Oh, they become evil at night. The Evil Twin Kill, which is a Link 2 Light Fiend Link effect monster, 1100 attack, link zones in the bottom and the right. Materials are 2 monsters, including a Kill monster. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect is if this card is special summoned and you control another Lila monster, you get to draw 1 card. The second effect is during the main phase, if you control no Lila monsters, as a quick effect, you get to special 1 Lila monster from your graveyard, but you cannot special monsters from the extract for the rest of the turn except for Fiend monsters. Okay, I mean, just being able to summon one to grab the other one can be like okay. Just as like a 1-card instant link for some decks. And it is also light and dark, so it's kind of interesting. We also have next up the Twin Lila. This is the Evil Twin Lila. Link to Dark Fiend Link effect monster with 1100 attack. The link zones are on the left and the bottom. Materials are 2 monsters, including a Lila monster. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect is if this card is special summoned and you control a Kill monster, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. The second effect is, during the main phase, if you control no Kill monsters as a quick effect, you get to special 1 Kill monster from your graveyard, but you cannot special monsters from the extract for the rest of the turn except for Fiend monsters. Okay. Oh, they even got like a boss monster. This is going to be level 8 Dark Fiend special summon effect monster. Here is the artwork on this card. It looks really cool. Short print, secret rare, TCG confirmed. Everyone going to be like $70 minimum here because I know you guys are fans of the artwork. Anyways, 2200 attack and 2200 defense points. And this is the Evil Twins Kill Lila. Anyways, it cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by tributing 2 link monsters. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect is if this card is special summoned, you get to make your opponent send cards they control to the graveyard until they control 2. Okay, that's interesting. The second effect is it gains 2200 attack and defense while there is a Kill monster and a Lila monster in your graveyard. Okay, so it's and then it's 4400. I guess it's their boss monster of the archetype. The problem that I have is if this card had the effect, if this card is special summoned, your opponent can't activate effects in response, then we have a really good effect. And at that point, it's kind of like evenly, but it's like a forced evenly. But to top that off, like you'd basically still be getting rid of maybe 1 monster if they decide to keep that. I think that more than likely they would just negate the effects while you're going through the combos. But let's see what else they have for support before we sign it out and say 2 out of 10 wouldn't play archetype. It's just collector's value because they are actually look at this. It's like a little like a home screen. It looks like it almost looks like a Mac interface. Anyways, Live or Live Twin Entrance. Quick play spell card that says you can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. Discard 1 card to special 1 Kill or Lila monster from your deck, but you cannot special summon monsters from the extract for the rest of the turn after this card resolves except for Evil Twin monsters. So really locking it down to that archetype already over here. Like I said, I was just like, oh, just free special summons. And even going back to this card where it's just like it requires 2 Link monsters, can you just go like the Link Haribo and like another card because they're level 1, right? Oh wait, there are 2. Oh, they're both 2. Okay, never mind. Scratch that idea. But nonetheless, I wonder if you can just use one link monster and just make it through that. Anyways. Next up, though, we have the Live Twin channel over here. So it looks like a bootleg little Facebook page. I like it. Field spell card that says you can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect is when a monster declares an attack, you can contribute 1 Kiss Kill Aura Lila monster to negate that attack. During each end phase, you get to target 1 Kiss Kill Aura Lila monster in your graveyard, shuffle into the deck, or if you control no monsters, you get to add it to your hand instead. Okay. So you just basically, again, the problem that I have with this, if this card was activated and it gets to like at least let you search out one to mitigate the card being there. I mean, I know you'd have to wait till the end phase, and I think that's just a little too slow, and it just shuffles into the deck. I just think that the Archetype needs a lot more support at first glance. Anyways, next up we have a trap card for them called the Evil Twin Challenge, and it's a normal trap card that says you can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. The first effect is to target 1 Kiss Kill or a Lila monster in your graveyard, special summon it, then immediately after this effect resolves, you get to link summon 1 Evil Twin Link monster using monsters you control. Oh, I wish you could... I wish you could get double out of it, and even then, like, going back to the other effect, which we'll go back to it in a minute here, but like, it's like pop 1 card. Like, we need more disruption if you want to convince us to go ahead and run it. Next up, though, we have the Evil Twin Easy Game. Here's the artwork on this card, which is a continuous trap card that says you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect is you get to tribute 1 Kiss Kill or Lila monster to activate 1 of these effects. Target 1 Kiss Kill or Lila monster you control. It gains attack equal to the tributed monster's original attack until the end of this turn. The next effect is when a card or effect is activated that will destroy a card or cards in the field, you get to negate that effect. Okay, but you still have to tribute it to get that effect. Okay. Next up, though, we have the Evil Twin Present over here, and here is the artwork on this card over here, which is a trap card that also has multiple effects. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. The first effect is if you control a Kiss Kill monster and a Lila monster, you get to activate 1 of these effects. Target 1 Kiss Kill or a Lila monster you control, and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Switch control of those 2 monsters. Okay, it's a creature swap deck. Alright. The next effect is to target 1 set spell/trap your opponent controls and shuffle it into the deck. And to go with these girls, Classic League Monsters is getting a reprint to help them rack up high scores and steal the night away. Okay, which is, I guess, a Nightmare Griffin as a little reprint over here. But yeah, going back to their effects, like, I think it's too mediocre to be relevant in the game. Even with the support, I just don't see them being super strong unless maybe you just use them as like a free, if this card is, going back to the other cards, if you normal special it, you get to special summon another one. This effect over here is just too small. If it was level 1, then you can combo it where our Flow, and there's a lot more level 1 support coming out in the game, and I think that would have been actually a little bit better. But again, I think the Archetype, it looks cool, and I love the artwork, and I'll probably collect these anyways, because I'm a fan of, those cute little cards. But at the end of the day, in terms of it being meta, I just don't see it at first glance. Maybe some of you guys can figure out some combos. I would love to see it. If you guys want to send me a replay of it via AzneyesReplays@gmail.com or send it in via a DM in the Discord, feel free to do so. But I just don't see them being good at all, and that's super disappointing because they look so cool. Maybe we'll get some OP support. We need a spellbook of judgment for them, and then they'll be good. But anyways, thanks for tuning, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new here, subscribe, turn on the bell so you don't miss out on when we finally get gameplay of this Archetype, which I feel like it might be a little underwhelming until we figure out some crazy combo. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.